guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanya, and this is my daughter Savannah joining me for another music reaction. It's been a long time, especially since she's reacted to Ren with me, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to react to Ren's brand new song that came out 4 days ago called Wicked Ways. Oh, this is Milo. Milo's in the way. Are you excited to hear Ren?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 reminders really quick. The first reminder is I have a Discord, so if you're interested in joining, it's completely free. The link is in the description if you are interested. The second reminder is that we are using one earbud. Yes, we are. And it is because with my setup, I am not able to use more than one pair of headphones or earbuds. So if you're worried about us missing something, we do listen to it again. Like, we will hear this in our own time many times, especially me because I'm editing it. So guaranteed, if I miss something the first time, I'll pick it up the 10 more times while I'm editing. So I just really let everybody know, because I get a lot of comments, you know, about people complaining that we only use one earbud, and it's because I'm not able to hook up 2 sets to my setup.
Working on upgrading, but you guys gotta help us make that money. What? Maybe one day we'll have the best quality in the world.
Maybe one day.
You could be like those other YouTubers that have an entire apartment that just is their studio. They pay rent for an apartment just as a studio.
I don't think I would do all that. But
oh my god, Josie said he wants to start doing cover videos with me.
Cover videos? Like
of
singing
songs.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You will never monetize that.
Why not? If you make your own backtrack, you do.
Oh. Well, it depends. But
What do you mean it depends?
it can depend. You may get copyright and have to share that revenue.
Oh. But it's still some money. But if we make it ourselves, like our
Okay,
our own.
let me tell you something. I got 9,000 views on one video that's sharing revenue, 6 cents I made. Okay? So, even sharing, it doesn't... Guys, I got 9,000 views on one of my videos, and I'm sharing it's monetized, but I have to share the revenue with the artist. I made 6 cents on 9,000 views. So, everybody who makes videos is not rich. Okay, here we go.
Wicked ways. I am the eye of the storm, I am the poisonous one, I am the grip with the gun, I am the zip of the body bag, zipping the shock when it's done, I am the hit and the run, I am the prodigal son, I am a tail of the hun, rhythm spectacular, cardiovascular, rhyming on beats when I run, I am the G, I am the genie of flow, Rens every genie is dreaming and scheming like glow, I am a man with the flow, hit when your stamina's low, oh so cold, my vocal is postal, top shelf, I'm loco, not social, chewing toadstools by myself, ayy. I am the bite of the beast, I am the night of the feast, I will be fighting the peace, hit like Muhammad Ali, cause I come with a dangerous reach. I am the wolf to the sheep, light on my feet when I creep. I am the cousin of sleep, sleep is the cousin of death, so I guess I'm the grimmest I breathe. I am the nemesis, enter the dragon, put emphasis on the creation of rhyme, so they call me the genesis. Venomous mind, need a therapist, sit and recline in the mind of the specialist. Talk yada 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 yada, quiet when I walk, pitta patta pitta patta pitta, riot in my thoughts, man, quiet in the core. Oh sweet Jesus, oh my mind, what will fill my appetite? What will feed this hunger in my stomach, growing every night?
With Ren songs, not all of them, but sometimes I have to go through it more than once and look at the lyrics again because he goes so fast just to catch everything. I'm sure you guys can understand that. But what I think this song is supposed to be about is like your inner demons, and like everyone is not just one thing. You're many things. Every person is many things, and there's different facets to you and what makes a person. I think that's kind of what this is about. Does it seem that way to you?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Again, when people are rapping, I'm glad that it's a lyric video because I can like read it and process it better.
Yeah, it is much easier to process when you're looking at the words when they're going so fast. But yeah, but he's such a brilliant writer, and but sometimes, not with all of his songs, but some of his songs, you do kind of have to like go through and really study what he's saying in a way, kind of like he's Shakespeare or something, you know? Like he has such good messages, but you don't always get it right away, what he's trying to say. But that's what makes him such a brilliant lyricist, I think.
It's more of like in this, he has a lot of good messages, but like I'm gonna have to listen to it again to figure out what ties it all together.
Right. I think that
because he's saying a lot of different things.
Yeah, talking about death and talking about like the cousin of sleep is death, and he said something about Attila the Hun. He said, what was he referencing?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was referencing so many things. So, yeah, but if I miss anything, I apologize. But I do try to go through these more than once, the lyrics, and make sure I understand after I'm done with recording and stuff. Just make sure I fully understand a song. I don't always get it right away, but that's what I think that this song is about, and I like it. It's a little different sounding what he normally sounds like. Like, he doesn't usually do like the da-da-da-da-da, and then he goes up to like a falsetto in the middle of his rap like he did. He doesn't normally do that, I don't think. So that was different.
Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm stuck in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. Oh sweet Jesus, oh my mind, Lord, I need a alibi. Lord, I need redemption from the tension growing in my mind. Oh my goodness, oh my days, I'm caught in my wicked ways.
He's stuck by the like temptation, like
Right.
It's that type of
Yeah. Like, everyone has that in us, though.
like
so,
when you're in church and they say like the devil will always try to tempt you, but you have to go back to like the righteousness. That's what he's trying to say. He's like down the wrong path.
down the wrong path, yeah.
But
But
fight it.
I think that for most people, there is no, like, once you stray off the right path, there is no going back. I think that everyone kind of goes back and forth between the wrong path and the right path all the time.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's trying to say, is that we all have that in us.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay. I am the blood-born bread, I am the day of the dead. I am the hole in your head, pull it, lead. Fuck up the whole damn program, I'm Hulk Hogan, Wolverine, Logan, Trojan horse with the force of a four-door Hummer. Motherfucker, encore. I am the cream of the crop, I'm the behemoth of pop. I will be stopping the clocks. I am the one that makes you bow down when you're down there. Suck my reload, pop, pop, pop. No shame, point at a cop. Make him drop, main mode, pull up, stop. Drop the body off. Mother Mary, me oh my. Think I feel a fight inside. Dealing with my demons, I've been kneeling. Pray to with the sky. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Leave me strung out on the cross. Let the crows feast on my bows. I lose control when the beat drops. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I pray to a false messiah. Thought process conflicted in a convoluted magnifier. Oh my goodness, oh my days. I'm caught in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of right. Roar like a motherfucker, get it with precision, go to war like I'm Danny Glover, hit him, I'll be swinging in the jaw like an undercover villain. I go with him when I talk, kill him when I talk, kill him when I pop off and drop off the top off the take off. I pull up, then pull out, then pile up the payout. I pick up the liquor, then stick up the check out. I'm quick on the trigger, click, click, pow, pow. Quick, no doubt, lip, rip, more class, 6, so wow. Come with the fire, the burn and empire, but turn the barbed wire, don't take it higher. I'ma kill it like I've always kill it. Body back, zip it, I'ma feel it like I always feel it. Keep it so prolific. Oh my goodness, oh my days. I'm stuck in my wicked ways. Sometimes I fall off the path of righteousness, but that's okay.
I love the British people say, oh my days,
Wicked
as much as we say, oh my god.
Wicked ways. Shit.
Wow. That was so good. God, he's such a brilliant writer.
That was really good.
I really enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, that's
Like,
what
his graphics are always really cool too.
they are. Even though it's just a lyric video, the graphics are cool. He always has such amazing lyrics. I'm just a broken record really when it comes to Ren, because he's such an amazing writer, and I don't know, I love it. He says things that everyone I probably thinks about, but he says it in such creative ways that other people don't.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I think is so cool.
Yeah. I don't know, it was really good.
Okay, Milo, and you talk to the camera. Savannah, okay, so here's the real reason why she does not do a lot of, well, not the real reason, one of the reasons. She doesn't do a lot of music reactions with me anymore. And one is because she is gone all the time. She works 40 hours a week, and then she's off with her boyfriend the rest of the time. But the other reason is because she loves music as much as I do, but like, it is sometimes when you're reacting to something, you don't always know you don't always think of something to say right off the bat about a new song. Sometimes you hear something the first time and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. And then you hear it again and again and you're like, this is the best song ever. And it takes...
I can't process it into words. Like
I remember me and you reacted to when Disturbed first came out with Unstoppable. Mm-hmm. We reacted to that. And I loved it. And I got all into it during the reaction. But that video compared to when I hear that song on the radio today is completely different. I lose my mind in the car today to that song. I go crazy. So it's very different when you hear something for the first time and you're trying to, well, not only understand what he's saying because he's a rapper and he's rapping really fast and this is a lot of words to take in. But yeah, it's reacting to something like unless you do it yourself or have done it yourself, you don't really know kind of how nerve-wracking it can be to do a reaction to something if you don't fully know how to express what you think of a song or how you feel about a song. Yeah. So go easy on Savannah, guys.
This song made me wonder though, like what his past is like, only because like he seems like he's such a nice guy, right? But you could tell with what he says in his music that he's been down like the wrong path. So I wonder what type of like bad stuff he's gotten himself into before.
I imagine that some of that stuff is probably from his teenage years, because we all do stuff that's so incredibly stupid when we're young that we would never think to do when we're adults. So I would imagine that a lot of it could have to do with that.
Yeah. It is crazy too though, like if you make really, really bad mistakes as a teenager, like really bad ones, people will hold that against you for the rest of your life if they're like big enough. But like a lot of times...
It depends on what you do.
Right, but a lot of times you didn't have an intention behind it. It was just like you being stupid if you were... Because I made some idiotic decisions in my teenage years.
I think a lot of the decisions that are made by teenagers is all selfish. They're all like, they made these decisions because of themselves. Like,
well, also because you're first getting that freedom.
I wanted it, so I did it. Yeah. With freedom, I wanted it, so I did it. Yeah. Every time we listen to Ren, man, he always makes us think, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. But I can tell everything he writes about is personal. So it makes me wonder what... I'm just really nosy and makes me wonder what exactly he's writing about.
I think that the best writers add in very personal things.
Yeah, but some people write about stuff they know nothing about.
Yeah.
Some people write about gang, but they've never seen a gang in their life.
True. That is true. And that is why nobody remembers who those people are.
Like, they probably live in the most, like, middle-class, white-collar town, and then they're talking about gang, pop, skiddity, pop. And I'm like, have you ever even seen a drug dealer before?
Yeah. Reminds me of, what's his face from 8 Mile, the guy who grew up going to what was it called, a private school?
Yeah, and his name's Clarence. And he has really loving parents.
I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You in Paris? This guy's a gangster? His real name is Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
Alright, well, I guess this video is getting long enough, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a like. Check out my Discord if you're interested. Savannah is part of it too, guys, so you can talk to her too.
Yeah,
I know that you can talk to boring old me in my comments sometimes, but Savannah is in the Discord, and so is my son. They don't come in a lot, but they do come in. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and we will see you next time.
Bye, poopies.